All right, the infamous elevator problem. Let's jump in and get started. First, the force of gravity acting on an elevator, that is the same as the weight. Do not be mistaken, young Padawan. So 1,300 times 9.8, and that is going to end up giving me 12,740 newtons. Excellent. Now, what is the net force acting on the elevator? Let's do a free body diagram. We have the tension, we have the weight, and these two things are what compete to give me the net force. So I'm going to have 8,000 minus 12,740 newtons, and that's going to end up being 4,740 newtons, and that's a negative. So that means that the net force is downwards. To get the acceleration, that's going to be the tension minus weight equals ma. That's negative 4,740 equals m, which is 1,300 times a. And I believe when I solve for this, I'm going to actually end up getting negative 3.6 meters per second squared. Moving on, if we want to know what the weight of the person is, let's just remember weight is mass times gravity. Please don't confuse that with some crazy thing. Just take m, times it by g, and we're going to end up actually getting 490 newtons. Now we want to know their apparent weight. That's a little bit different. So free body diagram, we've got the normal force on the person, we've got their weight pointing down, and so what this means is we have normal minus weight equals ma. So the normal, which is unknown, what we're trying to get, minus 490 newtons equals 50 times negative 3.6. So when we go ahead and actually get the normal force, the number that we'll get when we plug in all the arithmetic ends up being 310 newtons of force. Now, this is what they feel as their weight, which means they feel lighter. So what does that mean? Two possibilities. In either of these possibilities, the weight force is winning over the tension. So that means one is we are accelerating downwards, or we are slowing down, accelerating downwards meaning speeding up, or we are slowing down as we go up. So that's it. So so I'm going to say accelerating downwards, and then I'm going to write that is that we're increasing speed in part A. Falling faster and faster. The other possibility is that we're going up and we're slowing down. So that is the answer to that particular free response question.